or papers against them are those two and their big fat puppet master that's scared of her shadow. Pam's under the bed now. Karen's not far behind.
No, wait a minute. I'm confused. Lady Chauncey, I mean, of all people, she's standing up for them tonight?
She's been doing that a long time.
Chauncey's trash. I
A
don't trust her
long
anybody unless
time.
they're really, really trashy, Gretel. You know
No,
that.
she just said, with the two co hosts that Gretel has, I want nothing to do with that space.
Who cares? Chauncey's irrelevant to the world.
Well, no,
She's
I
a
like
self
her.
centered old maid.
All right.
It's just, it's weird. It's like, I mean, if I had Jeff, Meth Jeff as a co host, speaks to every woman like shit. He
Hey,
breaks his
can I
neck.
read some anonymouses?
Yes, go ahead.
You might like them. Ask Gretel for her Venmo is correct. She did good tonight. She deserves money for what she did with the Turners.
Yes, my Venmo is correct. Tamara, it's in my bio. I can't hear you, Eddie.
Their game on the internet is to accuse people of things until they get so flustered they show the truth. That's all. And then they laugh and think they've scored.
They do disgusting things and they play victim. And they say that's why they did it.
I mean, the shit they've done to their kids is abhorrent. Just like that stupid fat blob of mucus. God, I mean, they've all used their kids for internet attention. No one's ever attacked any of their children. Not one single person. Have they made judgments about their parenting? You damn right.
Like I said, I've never called the police on them, never called CPS. I just said, are they allowed to have children ever to play with their kids? That was it. And it's been like 7 years since then, and they're still going after me.
No, they
It's
just use
crazy.
that as an excuse every time you step out of line. Don't you know?
I mean, I kind of think that I've been sucking their ass, unfortunately. And I'll tell you the truth. I think I've been sucking their ass. And I've been trying to be really nice to them and giving them a fair shake in this application that we're on. And no matter what I do, it's not good enough for them. The only thing they want me to do is remove everybody that they don't like. And if I don't do that, they're going to be mad at me. Well, guess what? Turners, it's not going to happen.
Uh oh. I have some earth shaking anonymous. Are you ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Anonymous. Anonymous, I think Roger Clips is Mama Matt.
What?
Why?
Talk to the moose. Talk to the moose.
Who's the moose?
The Anonymous.
That's you, Lynn. You're the moose.
I'm
Lynn, did you
constantly
send that
accused of a
to
lot of things. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't look at it as a bad thing.
Wait, is Lynn the moose?
Gretel, can you see? Someone just sent me a screenshot. Can you see who goes in their space?
Who goes in whose space? I'm sorry.
Do you know
I'm
who
right
went
by
in?
my air
Do you know who went into the Turner space?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sitting by my air conditioner, so it's loud. Hold on. No, I would have to start listening to it. But I did get a DM that makes me feel good. Um, from somebody who has known me for 10 years. I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourself and not letting anyone try to control you or your space. Love you. Thank you. I never let anyone control my spaces. That's why people don't like me. Sorry, not sorry. You know? And that's why a lot of people get mad at me and call me a flip flopper. I'm not a flip flopper. I don't take sides. I just let everyone have a voice.
Well, the people who try to control your space are the Turners and Tina Leary, who threaten you when they don't get their way. And you can't argue with that because that is just a fact. They don't
Well,
even
I don't
bite.
know. Greg got upset with me tonight because he wanted me to make him co-host, and I didn't do that. So, I mean, it's like there's a lot of different. I get it from a lot of different sides. It's not just one.
Do I ever give it to you for that stuff?
No, like even when you, like you said earlier tonight, when you and I were fighting. I mean, not fighting, but disagreeing. We would tweet at each other and just make laughing emojis,
The only
and
thing I've ever said was anyone who lets Filth Roy talk about murdering and killing kids will get blocked. That's all I said. And you don't let
yeah.
that. I don't care.
No, I don't let that happen. I mean,
Yeah,
he'll
anyone
say
with a
it,
brain.
but I
No one with a
drop
brain
him.
would let him do that.
And Sean, since you're here, I'm sorry that I did what I did a few nights ago. That was wrong of me. We had a agreement, and I apologize to you. I just was pissed off at this little freaking conehead motherfucker, and I had to freaking stick a dagger in him. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
And
Cujo's in
Gretel,
there.
you know when they're throwing that back at you at these moments that they're badgering you to death, you understand that the time that usually you've done something, to make. I don't see people over here as just badgering you like they do to control you. You know,
I really
usually
don't.
it's
I really don't have anybody but them that want to control my spaces. I really don't. I mean, I've never heard you
well,
or,
Karen's been a little controlling over
well, that's why
you.
Karen's blocked.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, she's blocked. And that's what got them mad a couple of days ago when I blocked her. They go over there and Sparrow Space and talk about me all day long, and
sure do. See, that's what
yeah,
they like. They like that they have created this echo chamber through, mutual grifting, and they it upsets their apple cart if then you go live and you have the people that they've been allowed to slander for hours, for weeks, come up and say, well, that's not true. My name's never been Carolyn Wright Taylor. See, that 6 hours is out the window. You get it? And you know they do it because you've
oh, I
watched them do
know.
it to everybody for years.
Yeah, I mean, like when I went over into Sparrows today and the Turners started attacking me, the first thing I saw was Sparrow putting up 100s. And it's like, Sparrow, you freaking dumb bitch, man. She
She
always
has
said,
no idea. She tries to act like she's so honest, but she's not. She's
she's a,
repeated absolutely every single lie.
she's a parrot. She's a parrot. She is a parrot. It's like she goes over there and like, I'm sorry, Sparrow, but you've talked enough shit about me. I'm gonna talk shit about you now. This woman gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning, gets an Uber that's paid for by the state, goes over and takes drugs, methadone, comes home, strikes up some fucking more drugs, her weed, sitting there coughing the whole time that she's doing a space, judging everybody else on this app,
With
talking about,
lies. With
yes,
lies.
yes. And it's like, I sit there and listen to her, and it's like, coughing her fucking head off, judging fucking everybody. Sorry for my language, but judging everybody on this app. And she says, "Oh, I'm sober. I'm sober." No, bitch, you're not.
She's got a
You get
huge
up
monkey
first
on her
thing.
back.
You get up first thing in the morning. You go take methadone. You know what methadone is, Sparrow? My neighbor takes methadone. It's for heroin, not for pain. Yes, you can take it for pain, but you know what? A few toes being gone, you don't get methadone for pain. You get methadone, then you come home, then you smoke a bunch of weed. When I sat there and said the other day, Sparrow, that you coughed through your whole space for 4 hours, you said, "Oh, well, I'm sorry that I'm smoking weed." Well, do
I'm
you
pretty
really have
sure
to
she
smoke
said
weed?
she had COPD, that the doctor
Do,
had
do,
just.
do you really have to smoke weed for 4 hours straight and cough every 5 minutes? Are you that addicted to it? I mean, I know people that smoke weed and they'll like smoke a joint. It takes them like 20 minutes. Yeti knows he smokes. It takes you 20 minutes. Smoke a joint. You're done. You don't smoke weed for 4 fucking hours after you've gotten done taking methadone in the morning. And you can all tell by her voice, she's always talking like this, and she's always
Yeah, but then there's also a time of peaking.
oh
Well,
yeah, yeah.
you can
When she
also
gets
tell when it's
hyper,
peaking and she's chatty.
hyper, yeah,
I
hyper, and
mean,
then
I'm
she goes
sorry,
hyper.
but those are just characteristics of the medication. I don't understand why people get upset and start screaming and hollering when you're just discussing facts about the medication.
I mean,
I
I
got a
admit
message
that
anonymous. Sparrow is in the Turner space, kissing the tush.
I admit that I'm an alcoholic. I know I am. I mean, I may not drink until 6:30 in the evening, but when I drink, yes, I do drink a lot. Then I go to bed and I get up. I'm what you would call a functioning alcoholic, but at least I admit it. Sparrow needs to admit that she's a freaking drug addict. When you get up in the morning and go get methadone every day, and then come home and smoke weed for 4, 5, 6, 7. She smokes weed all day long. I mean, I know Erin. Erin smokes weed, but she usually waits until she gets home from work. And then she'll lay out a joint and be like, "Oh, yeah, here we go." You don't sit there and smoke all day long like she does. But, Don, do you want to play it? Let's listen to it.
One second. Someone sent me the link.
But you're listening to it.
I didn't listen to even 1 second of it. I'm literally DMing someone now.
Oh.
Hold on. I didn't listen to 1 second of it yet. I'll put it on though in a second.
It's unreal. It's like, and for Sparrow to sit there and, just put up hundreds to, she always says, "I don't want any problem with Gretel. I don't want any problem with Gretel. I like Gretel." But all she does is fucking talk about me every freaking day. Every day. And you guys know she does. And if you don't admit that, you're a liar. Every day it's the Gretel show.
Yeah, but I think that's because she's got people steering. I mean, you can't doubt that. They're up there. You know the ones that don't like you.
Gretel, did you say I was in the Turner space?
No, somebody said you were.
Well, prove that. Put
Who
put
said
out
that?
some screenshots and prove that.
Who said that? In the
I
DMs?
don't know, but I got a message that said Gretel said I was in there, and apparently y'all were shit talking me because of it. I wasn't in there. Put out some screenshots and show that I was in there. Okay.
All right, I got the link.
Okay, Lady Chauncey, nobody was shit talking you in my space.
No one cares, Chauncey. Should I
Nobody
put this
was
on?
shit talking you.
No one's
Yeah,
talking.
Lady
go ahead.
Chauncey, nobody was being
Nobody
rude
was
to
shit
you.
talking
I
you.
was. I was a little bit.
Yeah. See.
All right,
Yeah,
but
but that's
I didn't take
fake.
you as a
Nobody
serious
cares
thing.
what he has to say. Nobody else was talking bad about you at all.
Mama, you don't get chutzpah with me. Ready, Gretel?
Chutzpah.
I mean, I
Okay,
wasn't
Yeah,
in
go
there,
ahead.
and even if I was, what difference does it make? But I wasn't.
should I put on the turners or not, Gretel?
I've
Yeah,
actually had
go
friends
ahead.
over for dinner.
Okay,
So
bye.
anyway,
Go
I got
enjoy
a
your
message
supper.
saying that. I know you don't care, Steaks. I know. Talk over me. It's fine. Anyway, I'm dropping
Okay,
Gretel.
let's listen to Chauncey.
Bye.
Yeah, I didn't talk anything about you. Trust me.
I mean, I never talk about Chauncey unless it comes up.
Life. You're a nasty motherfucker.
Wham!
And Yeti, your day is coming. You're not a fucking exempt from it.
Threats.
You're a pedo sympathizer, and he fucking knows it.
Wham!
And he feels that same exact thing about you every fucking day. You're a useful fucking idiot that he sits there and fucking toys with, just like anyone else he's ever fucking done it with.
Oh, I'm toying with you
He
now.
don't give a fuck about you. He never has, and he never fucking will. And I have no sympathy for a motherfucker like you because you deserve everything you fucking get.
Have I ever betrayed you, Yeti? Never. I like Yeti. I have a lot of people who are really pissed at me for being good with Yeti. I don't
I don't
care.
even think, I don't think Yeti's here anymore.
He's probably listening there.
No,
Oh,
no.
yes, he
Gretel,
is.
any fucking more. None.
No sympathy for you, Gretel. Wham! 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 Wham!
Now,
Wham!
probably in a day or two, we're gonna fucking do a live feed and we're gonna put a lot of shit out.
Wham!
And we'll keep you updated as to when that is.
Donate to Gretel.
In
You
other words,
motherfuckers that want to call the police, you can consider it calling the
in
police.
other words, they're saying they're going to dox
Okay?
a lot of people
Because
and
there's a
get a
lot of
hold of
shit
a lot of
you fucking
kids.
tell the police as you were fucking calling them with your fucking fake claims of victimhood. Tracy, Judy, Cropper, you nasty motherfuckers.
How did they come into this?
You're disgusting fucking people. All of you are.
Wham!
You're gross.
Well, what they're saying, because I know them so well, is in
And
other words,
thank you
they're
can sit
saying
around all
they're
you want with
going to
people
hold
today.
on.
Well, then the dinner is what? Your
What
first
they're saying is they're going to dox people, get a hold of children, call the cops on people. I've known them for a long time. Call CPS. That's what they're saying. That's what they're doing.
It's all good. We have their address in Oklahoma.
If you want me to put it back on, let me know. I only do it under duress.
No, go ahead. Sorry. No, not that. I'm saying play it. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm saying I play it only for the people.
Yeah,
ill
go ahead.
will.
She
And
sounds
that's
angry
sad. There's no loyalty amongst people.
amongst you.
There's a lot of fucking high school shit that goes on here, and I get it. It's a fucking drama thing. People sitting together and getting along, and then somebody's feelings got hurt because they didn't get enough attention.
Why is she so mad at you? I don't even get it.
Because they've spent a lot of hours trying to create a narrative, you know? And you're redheaded with these long curls down to your knees, buck teeth. You
Sign me,
walk,
behind me.
yeah, you walk hunchback. And if they knew that none of that was true, it would ruin their narrative. They would have nothing to talk about, and they would have to find a whole new group
I don't even understand why they're mad at anybody, to be honest.
Hey,
because their lives suck.
taken to somebody else, to telling somebody else.
That's not
And it
angry they
happens
are.
all the time on here because people are not fucking loyal. People don't know how to fucking shut their fucking mouth.
Wah.
Don't tell him you really don't live in a trailer.
Someone tells you some shit in confidence, that's where it should fucking stay.
It sure should.
Yeah, like you
But
do.
guess what? They just put out DMs from Eric
They
this
put
morning.
out DMs from everyone.
Yeah,
Oh, like
yours
when I,
also.
well, wait, hold on. Like when I told you my son was a drug addict because of the PTSD from the war and he was homeless and you decided to contact him,
And take
shouldn't that have
advantage.
stayed? Should that have not stayed in, should that stayed confidential, bitch?
Projection.
No, but instead, you decided to get a hold of him and put his fucking drunk drug addict DMs that he didn't even know what was going on in his life out. But now, today, he's my best friend, bitch. Go fuck yourself.
Cujo's sitting in there with Vicious.
Cujo's in there?
Yep, he's there the whole time.
Oh, I was wondering why I had him
You have to
blocked.
fucking
There
trust
he
us
is.
to know that we're gonna
You want to
sit
know
and
who's in
fucking
there?
chat with them.
It's Sparrow's in there, Los Wifey, French something, French to wench.
Well,
Cujo,
Los Wifey,
Vicious, and
Lo's wifey is laughing over all of it. She's even laughing with me, so she doesn't take any of it serious like I
I'm
don't.
just reading all the bubbles in a row.
Yeah, Lo's
Oh
wifey
yeah,
doesn't take it serious.
Tonya, Phil Broom, um, Dead Red. Oh, that's CC. CC. She's
No, yeah. Oh, Lo's wifey actually put up a
John David JDL. I guess that's what they call her.
Lo's wifey put up
Dan
a
the man's
thing.
in there. Creepy.
Uh,
Will from
Lo's wifey
Texas.
actually. Hold on, Lo's wifey put up a poll. Um, how long will it be until? Hold on, it's funny. How long before Yeti is mean to Gretel again? Less than 24 hours. Less than a week.
Right
He will.
now. Shut up, bitch.
He will keep his word. I said less than 15 hours.
When I say less than
She-
15 minutes, I should reply.
I said less than 15 hours.
Pat, Petty Patty's in there. You know.
But see, that's me. I have a sense of humor over all this. These people don't. They take it so serious.
When I go live, do you hear me screaming like they scream and angry and yelling? Never.
Relax. I'm gonna contact her daughter.
Jeff is
And
wow.
number three is check this out.
Individual alert.
I just received some hot information that was just fucking sent to me. Tracy better be fucking careful. Because what I am holding right now is gonna fucking damage her. And I mean it's gonna damage her, but good. I
Simon
toned down
Horowitz.
a little bit.
No, he's
I
threatening
just need
Tracy
to
now.
come looking through
I know, but I'm
a
saying
little bit.
Simon
But I won't
Horowitz. Do you
disturb
Yeah.
take
him.
this serious?
This moron thinks that Tracy's my individual.
And
Tracy is
you're
not my
Simon,
individual. I don't even follow. We don't follow each other. I don't think he
and
gets
you're
me.
Si-
She's not my individual.
you're and Jeff thinks you're Simon Horowitz, and Tina is Pablo. He's such an idiot.
He's the dumbest person I've ever met in my life.
I think she does. I'm actually going to be looking at this here in a little while, in probably a little over an hour. Fully fucking look at it and go over it. I've got her fucking life on my phone. I'm going to show you what it's like to play fucking victim, because this is not illegal to post it. This is what we are around. Sex offenders, and Tracy has sex offender family members. You said that you were all in, Tracy, right? I'm all in. I'm all in, bitch. Fucking monkey
You
mouth
better not forget.
cunt.
Don't forget about me, Jeffrey.
I'm gonna post every fucking thing. Your guys' fucking record. Everything. You said that your fucking husband supposedly fucking raped you. I got all that. I've got yes. I am gonna be one fucking deadly mother. I am a deadly, very fucking deadly motherfucker.
He's
Watch
got
your
it. He's
mouth,
got it.
you fucking monkey bitch.
That's
Monkey
what he
mouth.
says all the time. I got it, and I got it, and I got it.
I am that motherfucker. Now, Gretel, back to you, bitch. to show you what it's like. Seeing that you condone them taking it off the app, guess what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to take it off the app.
Jeffrey's day is
Your son
coming.
being a fucking woman beater and a woman choker and a meth head.
Well, I think he's writing his autobiography.
Fucking jail. That's a fucking piece of shit.
Is he talking about
So is
himself?
Dan's, by the way.
Videos. You say
Dan's
some
what?
fucked up shit.
Dan's day is coming, along with
And what
Jeffrey.
fucking NJ just fucking said and Justin just fucking said is 100% fucking accurate about you. And I hope and pray that they don't fucking help you no more because you're done. You are fucking done. You fucking pussy catfish smelling dead bitch.
I told you
I'm gonna
guys. That's all
now
he ever
on a
talks about is vaginas. He's so gross.
when I'm in there, bitch. Because I'm gonna fucking light you the fuck up every fucking time now from here on out.
No, you're not.
You're up, bitch. I'm gonna light you up because now I'm gonna take it off the app with your fucking Napa Auto Parts store where you said that you received your mail. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna actually call them. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Fuck it. I already
Well,
got the number.
I've been told whatever he does to you will be done back to him tenfold.
Show you what kind of shit that you just condone. So then, in other words, you better condone me calling your Napa Auto Parts store and your fucking daughter. Seeing that you said what you said, hey, individual, take it off the app. Send any more recording.
Please do not call my auto parts store people. I mean, that would break me.
Oh my god. No, yeah, don't call my Napa. I mean, Jeff, I do own the Napa Auto Parts. I do own it. It's my Napa Auto Parts. Please
I
don't
mean, from
call it.
all the threats I've ever heard,
Well,
imagine calling my mechanic. I mean, that would
somebody
just.
said if he calls your Napa Auto Parts, they call his homeowners association.
Yeah. Well, no, Jeff, don't call my Napa Auto Parts. I own that store.
Please do not call my muffler place.
That's why I live there, Jeff. Hey Jeff, could you imagine if I actually did own that store? I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
call Jeff's Jiffy Lube.
No, just call the
I
property management
call
company that his HOA employs.
individuals. Call Jeffrey's Jiffy Lube. And
You know what? Jeff doesn't understand. The guys at that store love me to death. I mean, you know what, you guys, I don't want to sound gross, but if I was to have an orgasm in my freaking bedroom,
Blah.
they are they are so close to me, they would hear it in their office. They look after me, I look after them. Jeff, I dare you to call them.
oh,
They
I was
will. They,
wondering why he said that.
You jack off for them?
no,
What?
Oh, I
no,
see.
but I'm just
Okay.
saying
I
we're
bet you
that
can tell the
close.
cops that this is how she plays on here to cause people to react the way they do. This
It's
is
all
Tracy
your
right
fault,
here
Gretel.
having fun on the internet, and the cops. Nobody.
I can't listen to them be-atching all night. It's so annoying. I
No,
gotta
play
go.
it. I want to hear what he's saying.
All right, for you, Gretel, only for you.
Yeah, I want to hear it. They're talking about me.
You owe me. You owe me.
I'll co-host for you next
So,
time.
so when it comes to her wanting to play, right?
Listen to them
She can
cry.
call a casino and tell lies. And tell lies. And
That's
say that they're
right.
thieves, right? What's a casino? It's all about money, right?
Sure
They
did.
watch money. That's what a casino
That's
is.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Right? For fun, because this is how she plays.
That's right.
Calls our jobs and says that there's two thieves working for you.
Sure
We stole
did.
$50,000 from her. Well, she spent that money on bonding her husband.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thief over that money.
Sure she did.
But people fucking call in there.
Show enough.
Fucking jobs. You think she tells the cops that shit when you fire back at this bitch? No, she don't. You think she goes in there and say, "Oh, by the way, officer fucking so and so, I want to file charges on them because your pussy's heard on the fucking internet
What's so
because
angry
somebody
there?
gave you something back that you already gave
Yeah, he's
them."
been triggered all night. I honestly think he does meth.
Listen, if being triggered is losing, and that's how I look at it, whoever is triggered loses. They've never had a win. They are always angry.
I
Wait,
honestly
wait,
think
wait.
that he's doing meth. I think he's on meth.
I don't even know how they stay angry for so.
Well, he does remind me of my son when he was on meth. But what are they talking about casinos? I don't.
I can't listen to these people. They're so
Is
annoying.
that about me? I've never been to a casino. 30 years ago, I did.
Why did Monotone Matt block the righteous and beautiful downsteaks?
Nah, he
Really?
doesn't like. No, Matt does not like drama.
Oh, I don't do
He
drama. I don't do drama.
no, he has anxiety like I
Oh,
do,
you
but
can
his
block
is
me. I don't mind if
even
you
worse.
block me. I love being blocked. That's the truth.
Monotone Matt, Don Stakes actually is a calm person,
Oh, you
and
you can block me. By the way, don't feel
but
like.
I'm just saying that Matt, I'm gonna let him call up if he wants. Don
Yeah, I have
Stakes
no
is
issues with
actually
people who
got a
block me.
calm
My
voice.
bio used to say block me.
Yeah, well, he just doesn't like the drama. He doesn't like it.
That's fine. I think everyone should block me if it's better for your mental
I,
health.
I feel bad for him because I have anxiety too, but he handles it differently than I do.